profound way in a number of ways.
It definitely did. A lot of people, headed for the hills after they saw their fortune shrink drastically.
Absolutely. So one of the reasons that investors became sort of less than enamored with the market is the volatility.
Right.
So investment strategies have developed over the last couple of years to say, to respond to that concern. How do you provide a strategy that will allow investors to participate in the market, but perhaps not experience the swings that we saw back in the high-tech bubble bursting,
Right.
as well as 2008 through 2009, through that period.
Isn't that what Bernie Madoff was selling?
That's why he was so successful.
That's right.
He was just ahead of the curve.
Except, unfortunately, he was dishonest.
Absolutely. And again, another example of why people's enthusiasm for the investment process and trust in Wall Street has diminished greatly.
Right.
So there's a variety of ways to create these types of low volatility investment products. One of the ones that we focus on focuses on large capitalization, high quality companies. And they screen for, out of the 500 companies in the Standard & Poor's, they screen for the 100 companies that have the least amount of volatility to them. And then they monitor this on a quarterly basis. So those companies which have the least volatility that comprise the portfolio. And then the portfolio is weighted based, again, on the volatility.
Right.
So,
can you give us examples of some of the kinds of companies that might be in that?
well, I'll give you,
basket?
well, think about, there tends to be a big tilt towards value companies. You're not going to find Apple, you're not going to find Google in there. You're going to find utility companies, you're going to find consumer staples like the P&G or the 3M, those types of things. And ironically, the performance of this index now as a investable product, so to speak, this, what I'm referring to, trades as an exchange-traded fund.